Hola, ¿qué tal? Hello, I'm Tony Galvez from Road Trip Spain and Portugal, where we help you plan the perfect trip with practical information and insider tips. Welcome to the third video on our series of questions and answers. In case you're not familiar, it works like this. You ask us a question, we reply to it on this video. Two observations. The next questions and answers video will air sometime in the first half of June. So if you're coming to Spain in May, don't leave us a question for the next Q&A session. It won't arrive in time. And many people are asking questions related to videos we have already in the channel. If you leave us a question at a related video, we will reply to it within 24 hours, so you don't have to wait until the next Q&A video. So having said that, let me reach for my mobile phone and let's go with the questions of this third session. PW asks, Tony, where is the best place to purchase tickets for La Sagrada Familia or other attractions in Barcelona? PW, for Sagrada Familia and La Pedrera, we would go to the official site, and for the remaining places, the Visit Barcelona tickets, the official Barcelona tourism website, is the place we would go to. We're going to put links to those websites in the description of the video, and also to any other resource we will mention along this Q&A session, okay? Luan is, hi Tony, thank goodness found your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Luan. I'm traveling to Spain in October. During that trip, I will be 4 days in Madrid, 5 in Seville, and 5 in Barcelona. Which is the best place of these three to get to Tarifa to go to the ferry in Morocco? I can do train or air. It's Seville, without a doubt. Seville, and then you will go to Tarifa from Seville. Martin, your videos are fantastic. Thank you, Martin. I have a specific question. If I'm in Barcelona, want to see a match at the Nou Camp, are there any tips on getting a ticket? I will be there next Sunday and would love to see a match, but I'm reading you must have a matching ID with your ticket. Well, Martin, next Sunday, that must have been ages ago, but because your question is interesting, we are going to reply to it on this video. Getting tickets for a Football Club Barcelona game is no mean task, mainly because the majority of the seats of the stadium are in the hands of season ticket holders. So getting a ticket involves a bit of luck. If it's for a highly sought match, it's going to be a nightmare to get tickets. But if it's for a normal game, you could buy them either on the official Football Club Barcelona website or when you get to Barcelona at a tourism office where they sell those tickets, okay? The next question is from Donna. Thank you for your very helpful videos. I will be in Seville this June, blah, 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 with my daughter who will be 14 months at that time. I would very much like to attend a flamenco show, but would it be appropriate to take my daughter? She's a very easy baby, but I don't know how she will react. It is a difficult question to answer, Donna. The show can be very noisy, especially when the dancers hit the floor with their shoes, making a really, really loud and piercing noise, which could upset your kid. And if you had to leave the show, that would be a shame because you will have paid a high price to see the show and will have to leave it. So we really don't know what to say, but probably not a good idea to bring a baby to the show. Marcia wants to know, I will be in Barcelona on May the 1st. Will tourist attractions be open? Anything I should know since it's a holiday? Thank you for your awesome videos. Thank you, Marcia. For most tourist attractions, it will be business as usual. The only thing that will be closed are public markets, food markets, okay? But double check the times, the opening times of those places you want to visit. Marcus, I have Interrail ticket and want to travel from Barcelona to Madrid. Unfortunately, I have only 30 minutes to reach the train because I'm coming from France. Is it possible to buy a seat reservation online? Well, Marcus, Interrail is a terrible tool. If you plan on traveling on high-speed trains in Spain, that's because you cannot book in advance. You say you have only 30 minutes to reach the train, but you are taking for granted you will have seats in that train, and that's far from being the case. As we point out on our video with 10 tips about the high-speed train in Spain, you should buy your high-speed train tickets with as much anticipation as possible, because trains tend to go full these days. So our only advice would be have a plan B, and 30 minutes is just not enough time to queue, to get your tickets and make it to the next train. We will start looking for another train. Fanny wants to know, I'm picking an arriving passenger at the T4 terminal in Madrid. Where can I park? You will have to drive inside the car park, which is in front of the terminal. They have a special rate for short-term stays. That's what you will have to do. Ed, I would like a recommendation for a tour guide person in Madrid. Thank you, your videos are great. Thanks, Ed. Unfortunately, we don't have any recommendations. We do everything on our own, and there are no professionals we are familiar with we could recommend. Sorry about that. Rose, is Spain asking for any COVID vaccination certificate? Only for passengers arriving from China, otherwise no, Spain is not asking for that certificate. Suzanne wants to know, do you recommend a transfer company to get me from the airport to my hotel? Suzanne, in Spain it does not make any sense to hire a transfer company because taxis and ride-sharing platforms work really well. So use the public transport alternatives. That will be fine. Believe us. Wilson, could you recommend a good flamenco show in Madrid? Wilson, we're going to leave you a couple of links to good shows in Madrid, okay? Alex, how can I get to Portaventura from Madrid? Portaventura is the largest amusement park in Spain. Alex, you could take a train to Tarragona, and from the high-speed train station, take a bus to Tarragona or to the park. That's what you will have to do. Karen wants to know, can you recommend a restaurant to eat cochinillo in Segovia? Cochinillo, suckling pig, is the most traditional dish of Segovia. We had a really good one at Hotel San Antonio El Real. They have a menu with local specialities. And in the center of town, El Bernardino. Give it a go. You might like it. Victor, how are you, Tony? A question for the 1st of May. Is everything closed in Madrid, or are there any exceptions? Well, Madrid is quite different from Barcelona. 90% of places will be opened, so including shops, restaurants, tourist attractions. Ernst wants to know, I'm flying from New York to Rome with a stopover in Madrid. Where will I go through immigration, in Madrid or in Rome? You will go through immigration in Madrid. Eve wants to know, my hotel is in the center of Madrid. I understand a taxi will take me there for 30 euros. Are there any additional charges? No, Eve, it's 30 euros, no more than that. You cannot be charged more than 30 euros, okay? And finally, La Mesca wants to know, Tony and Cecilia, I saw on a website that the magic fountain in Barcelona is not working because of the drought. Is it true? Is there any prediction when it will start working again? It is true. Unfortunately, it's been closed for quite a while. It's not raining in Barcelona, in Catalonia at all. The region is undergoing a really severe drought, and unfortunately things don't look very promising. So you will have to wait and see. And that was our Q&A 3. If you have any questions for the next Q&A session, just use the commentary box below to ask. We're going to leave you with another video that will help you avoid a series of mistakes you should not make if you are coming to Spain. We're going there to wait for you in that video.